Hello, welcome back to the channel. Are you tired of domain? Well, this may not be the video for you. Today we are trying out some of the new cards from Wilds of Eldraine in the Atraxa domain deck, with a couple of additions and changes to kind of the traditional domain deck that you've been seeing in Standard over the last month or two. So some of the new cards we added are one, Back for Seconds. We added Virtue of Persistence, Seech the Mirror, and The End. We also have, as kind of new additions, and the reason we're playing these cards is Back for Seconds can get us back all of our early game. So we have 4 Courier's Briefcases and 1 Shigeki. Back for Seconds, when you bargain it, which is you may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token as you cast this spell to bargain. Courier's Briefcase makes a token and an artifact, both of which can be bargained. It says return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. If this spell was bargained, you may put one of those cards with mana value 4 or less onto the battlefield instead of putting it into your hand. So there's a little loop here where you can Shigeki to get back your, for example, Virtue of Persistence, Seech the Mirror, The End, and also Back for Seconds. And then you can use Back for Seconds to get back your Shigeki. And if you bargain it, you can put it onto the battlefield directly, as well as putting another creature. It doesn't specify that they have to be mana value 4 or less. So you can get back your Atalis and your Atraxas with Back for Seconds. You just can't put them directly onto the battlefield if you bargain. However, you can get back your, say, Atali, and you can get back a Shigeki, and you can bargain it and put Shigeki directly onto the battlefield, Atali into hand. Another thing you can do is get back Loran and put Loran directly onto the battlefield to blow up someone's artifact or enchantment, which is very nice. We also have 2 Cosmic Rebirth, which is choose target permanent card in your graveyard. If it has mana value 3 or less, you may put it onto the battlefield. If you don't put it onto the battlefield, put it into your hand and gain 3 life. This basically is just to get back the Courier's Briefcases, which can ramp us again, as well as providing the token and the artifact to sacrifice. You can also get back Shigeki, or Loran, or Stompers if we need to ramp further. We also have Expel the Interlopers, forgot about this card, which is a sorcery for 5 mana. Choose a number between 0 and 10, destroy all creatures with power greater than or equal to the chosen number. So if we've done a bunch of loops and we have a bunch of briefcases and a bunch of 1/1s because of it, we can choose power 2 or greater, and leave our 1/1s on the battlefield, which is kind of okay. Honestly, I'd rather just run another Sunfall, but that's why we experiment. As far as the rest of the deck goes, we have 4 Leyline Binding, 2 Atali, 3 Herd Migration, 4 Atraxa, 2 Archangel, and 2 Invasion of Zendikar, as well as the Stompers. So yeah, that's the deck. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in the post-game deck overview at the end of the video. Going first, I mean, find another green? Alright. We will try it. Get blue down. Sleepy time. Ooh, they do it on their turn. Do we care? I don't think so. If we find a green source now, it'd be a little annoying, but... Cosmic Rebirth. Level them. Alright. Oh no. This isn't good. What a bad keep, as it turns out. And here comes Sheoldred, I'm sure. No? Maybe. Checking for Emperor? There's Sheoldred. There's another green. Go grab black. See if we're just dead. almost dead. We could just rip. Let's see if we draw land first. We don't. It is another blocker, so let's do this. Yes. Then we'll just grab white. Alright, 2 blockers on the line. We're at 6. I think we're living on a tally and a prayer here. Make them level that up. We'll block like this. No. Interesting. Okay. I just realized I don't have enough mana for Beseech the Mirror. That was a mistake. Alright. Tally and a dream. Here we go. Ah! Look, an Atraxa. Alright. Need an untapped source, right? So we want Virtue. Take this. Take this and we'll take that. And we'll play you. -3 here. Discard Stomper. Okay. Do they have enough removal to kill it all? Let's find out. Let's find out. Gix's command takes care of 2 of our things, but not the 3rd. Obviously. Obviously. They say good game. We'll show them good game. Another one. Yeah, let's grab our tally. That seems good. Hey, look, another tally. Take 2. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Thanks, opponent. Alright. Send a message. Obliterator. Well, black doesn't have fight spells, so take you. Draw a card. Go like this. Briefcase and Mirrex for the black mana. We'll take a Binding and an Archangel. So it's like this. One goes first. We're missing green. Alright, we'll keep. And back for seconds can go. On a red. Exciting. Get our tap land out of the way. Ooh! New and exciting. Interesting. So, do we just go looking for more mana, or just play out Shigeki here? Then we can block the Viper. We can get it back with Cosmic Rebirth too, straight onto the battlefield. Go for Shigeki. Maybe it eats a Lightning Strike. They're not actually mono red. So we'll have to watch out for counters, I suppose. Okay. Send it all. Alright, so we'll Virtue of Persistence the Squee here. All the green mana. Let's just do this now. Alright. Epicure plinks away. What else? Okay. Make him use it. Or what does this do? It's kind of cool. Okay. Shigeki. Onto the battlefield, please. Back to 17. Okay. Attacks? No attacks. Let's herd migration now. Find 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5. Bounce Shigeki 6, potentially 7 next turn. We have black. We need blue. We also need another red if we're going for a tally. I don't know how they get past an Atraxa though, to be honest. We still need another. No, we have the green for that. Okay, we'll go blue. They draw. They need a like a play with fire here to make use of that virtue. Okay, we bounce. Mirrors. Take the white source. Alright, big damage. Here's Atraxa. Take this tap land back for second. Archangel. An invasion. We'll discard what? One of the briefcases. Okay. Here comes Squee. Here comes the opponent. Block you. Alrighty then. That will do it. But I'm going first. I'm actually going to keep this. We can briefcase, or briefcase on 2, migration on 3, hit our other land drop if we miss. And then we have things for the opponent's board here. Let's get these briefcases online first, though. The sleepers are inbound. Interesting that it's like all of a sudden a meta card again. I feel like I haven't seen Elf Sleeper in a while. Then again, I've been playing Explorer and Brawl for like a month, so. Let's just go like this. We're going to be expelling some interlopers here in a minute. That's our double white. Okay. Love to catch a Shelly here. Maybe they play out a Trespasser? That would be acceptable too. Another Flesh Gorger. Alright. Can we take this? I don't want to use these treasures, honestly. Let's see. 3, 6. One of these goes up to... Both go to 3, 6. 3, 6, 9, 12. We migration. And live. And then we expel all the interlopers. And then we can Archangel on the follow-up. This is pretty greedy and we may get punished for it. We'll see. I'm surprised they didn't draw there. Alright. Bird is migrating. Get our second white source. Back to 15. Down to 3, which means we live a Sholdred for 1 turn. Let's expel them. Power greater than 1. Okay. Misery Shadow. If they play something else here, perfect. Oh,
with
do
the
nothing.
mysteries. I've come.
Let's do it like this then. Kill that. Kill you. Oh,
You're
almost
gonna
kill
need
you.
a good Undertaker.
We'll discard the Stomper here. Ooh, unless they really like the card in hand, which they might. X's command. Okay. Probably getting the Shadow back. I would imagine. Oh, okay, both. Fine. I mean... I feel like the correct play is to just play Atraxa. But I really want to just kill both of these with the Archangel. Let's go Atraxa. We missed our land drop, so... Alright, let's get a tally. Good. We have double red, so we're fine there. Grab you and you. Our land. Okay. That'll do it. Going first, Loran. Their only play. Binding is super expensive. But we have double white. Alright, I trust that we will find a tapped land here. Believe in the heart of the cards. As sometimes you must do with a deck like this. Uh-oh. Hey! Heart of the cards. So we can lure in and blow up this Kamano before it flips and starts exiling our stuff. Blue? What? Not in the graveyard. And to play with fire, no creature. Love to see that. Scry to bottom. Play out our green source here. Blow up their Kamano. We can double binding next turn if we need to. Iconoclast, that's a good binding target. I don't even want to offer them the trade. Alright. Opponent goes digging, they find a Swift Spear. That resolves. No attacks. We can each draw a card. Then I'm going to binding that. See if they want to put up a counter spell here. 1 damage to any target. Very rude. Okay, we pass. Until end of turn. That dies to the Archangel next turn. That's fine. No need to use the binding here. Pew pew. We are running out of stuff, which is a little concerning. Frolicking Familiar. Nice. Okay. Little anti-shouldered tech there. When they have their Iconoclast going off. But against a shouldered deck, I don't know when this ever lives. Briefcase, perfect. Our mana issues are solved. Oh, we're missing blue. That's what it is. I was wondering why we couldn't draw with the briefcase. Okay. Go for a binding here. That'll do it. Anna goes first. We'll keep. Enchantments. Hard match to win. Extremely rude. Extremely rude. So probably humans, I would guess. Yeah. That's fair. I want to cycle this. So let's just play Shigeki. Okay. Sure. Good draw. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's make sure we're set up for the to expel the interlopers on 5 here, so we'll play our tap land. Even though I'm pretty sure Shigeki will hit, but what do you do? Can't attack or block. Rude. Okay. Beast. So, this is not a legendary enchantment, which means we can Shigeki it back. And we can also get back the back for seconds, which gets back our Shigeki. We need to make them use this now, don't we? Before they develop more of a board, right? Yeah, because this is destroy, this is an exile. Ugh, I hate that. But also just play this. 2, 3, 4, 5, play this 6, this is 7. Let's do that instead. Get Atraxa onto the battlefield. Usually solves most problems. Stop cooping me up. Gonna bully us with Calyx. Oh no. Ha! Seems good. Nothing No, they gain hexproof. Alright, we need to find our our Sunfall. What a disaster. Alright, land. Atraxa. There it is. You take the Proving Ground. Take the Rebirth. Take the Binding. Take the... So now we can Cosmic Rebirth the Shigeki. So I feel okay discarding that. Discard 1. Don't need this land. This. See if they can kill us here. Need 4 damage. Here they come. We're blocking. Say no thank you. Okay. Still getting the life from this, so we are fine to make that block. Perfect. Actually really good. So let's go like this. Changed our plans a little bit. No Sunfall needed. Not yet, anyway. Uh-huh. I will be blowing that up. Okay. Could have gone for binding there, but it loses hexproof at the end of the turn anyway, so sure. That's fine. Okay, swinging. We could block here, and then just Cosmic Rebirth the Loran onto the battlefield to blow up the Calyx. That doesn't get us Shigeki back in hand, though. Let's go for this. Okay. Now what? That's fair. Okay, but We will keep it. Just missing red here. Which, judging by the opponent's sleeves and avatar, they have no shortage of red mana in their deck. We'll see, though. Maybe they're just not even here. Oh. Alright, tap land first. Green? Ugh. Gross. We'll play out the Stompers. Take these hits for now. We have double white already, so let's set up with another red for a tally later on down the line. Okay. Big damage. Okay. Ow. Migration. Play another green source so we leave white untapped. Grab another white source here. I think I'm just gonna cast Herd Migration next turn. Yeah, cast Herd Migration, start swinging. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. That'll leave us with the Jetmir Gardens to cycle. Both Stompers will be online. And then we'll have 7 3/3 blockers. Okay. Get him. It's stomping time. They have a Boseiju. Sure. At least we get to thin out the deck of lands. Okay. They're at 6, but Vigilance? Yeah. The herd and the dinosaurs. One goes first, Mulligan. Keep this. Guess Lorraine can go. Binding available next turn, will Invasion and then Archangel something here. Probably cycle this Proving Ground on 3. Or am I binding this? I don't think so. See if they just run out shouldered here. Ah. So predictable. Okay. Untapped land. Invasion of Zendikar. White, so another black and a green. And I can Archangel and kill this Glutton, and discard these. Glissa? Just kidding, we're killing Glissa. Pew pew. People have been liking Golgari recently, it seems like. Seen more Glissa than I have in the last, I don't know, forever it seems like. Sure. We take those. Shouldered. Okay. Ah! There's Itali. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's... never mind, not do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we could have saved our Archangel there with the Expel. Going first, keep. Bird Migration to fix our mana. Get our domain online with a blue. Could be fairies. Blue. Make sure to play our white source next turn. Invasion? Okay. It's migration for another red here. Right? Maybe we want double black. Probably want double black, actually. Okay. Discard green? Yes. Do they run Reach? Scary. That's why we picked double black. Shuffler knows. Shuffler knows all. Show me a shouldered. Do it. Can't resist. That's unfortunate. There goes a Jace. Toss a binding. Another green source. Okay. Hopefully they don't slam Jace and Millis for 5 immediately, because then we can hit it with the end and potentially take one of their big win cons. Tally. Need another red for that. Draw 2. Tap land. Shoulder it one time. Love it. Also get a look at what's in their hand. Breach. Lots of removal. Otawara. Study. 1, 2, 3. Then we have breaches. Itsugu and Kairu for the breach. Rankles Prankles. And Urza's rebuff. Okay. Looks like only one Jace to worry about, so the real threat now is the breach. Yeah. We can cut it down, but that's fine. Let's see. Rebirth. This. Stomper. Don't really need Sunfall because we took their Shouldreds. And then Bird Migration because they're going to have a hard time dealing with Wideboard. So they want to breach next turn. So I think we want to play Herd Migration. Because on the backswing, after their breach, we can hit him for the big damage. Okay. Atraxa down. They do have Urza's rebuff though, don't they? 4 mana up. I say we do it. Pretty sure the quick study is holding the priority here. Yep. Here's the herd. They have to go for breach now, I think. And we have Leyline Binding in response. Is this when it leaves or when it dies? When it dies. So that'll be our binding. Actually, yeah, if they put if they put breach on top, here comes a tally. Oh, they may just kill their own. Yeah. Oh, unfortunate. What I don't understand is they could have just cast breach out of hand for that same mana. But you do you. Alright, so one Urza's rebuff is in there. I think they had 3, so more to worry about. Alright, they get our Atraxa. Fine. Okay. You may discard a lot of cards. I wonder if they're gonna rip another breach. They're in 12 cards. I don't think they can close the game before they deck. So if we get a breach off the top, that would be huge. Untapped white. Alright. You can sacrifice my Atraxa. And then I will put counters. And then I'll play this. Counters can go here. 2 counters. Okay. Then binding you. Oop. Big damage. Yeah, unfortunately with Meat Hook gone now and Blood on the Snow gone, which I miss that card a lot. Mono black or like black Dimir has a really hard time dealing with wide board states. I do wish Blood on the Snow was still in standard though. I really enjoyed that card. I know a lot of people hated it, but like with Shoulder It, oh, it'd be so gross. So gross. And all the Planeswalkers too, actually, because I got those back as well. Good old Blood on the Snow, Professor Onyx. The good old days. Deadly Dispute on your Shambling Ghast. But I digress. We have an opponent to kill. Okay. And we got him. We go first. Our whole top end is in hand. We will mulligan. This is hardly better. Arguably worse because we have to drop a card. Could be a mirror, in which case 2 Atraxa in hand is good. Just jummed so far. Go get blue. Or actually, let's get white. Maybe a little bit of a mirror here. Should have got blue. Power stones. Uh-oh. I sense a cityscape leveler in our near future. If we can find the end, or literal one of the end, and we can hit their Atraxa, we're in good shape. Celestis. Okay. Interesting take our opponent has on the domain deck here. What do you do? Draw and discard. Titan in the bin. Alright, I think we're cycling this proving ground. Are they gonna Boseiju me? This doesn't say non-land permanent, so I think we can get this back with the rebirth. It just seems like bad though. Crab? Oh no. Definitely a Shigeki deck. What? Sacrifice any number of artifacts, enchantments, or tokens, return that many creature cards from graveyard to the battlefield. This card is sick. Alright, I'm making a deck after this. I'm making a deck after this. That's awesome. I like that a lot. Oh my god. We just got absolutely rolled. That's so cool. Yeah, easy craft. Easy craft. Nice shield. Bad. Bad for us. What else do they have? Iron Crag. Yeah, that makes sense. Collector's Vault. This card is cool too. It's like a Bank Buster, except you get to make a treasure token also. And it doesn't expire. Yeah, I'm making this deck for sure. Let's focus on trying to win though. Let's focus on trying to win. Alright, cycle. Atrocious. We are dead. Freaking Sky Turtle. And the crab too. Okay. An enchantment, we could blow it up. 14. We take 18 here. Love that for us. Love that for us. Oh, that's so gross. Ah. Ow. Don't think there's a way out, if I'm being honest. We can go up to... So we played this for 2, killed this. Block here, we're at 9. Block the Titan, takes 7, take 10. We can live one more turn if they don't kill this. No way, they run counter spells too. Oh, it's the crab! I forgot about that. Lich Knight's Conquest, huh? Alright. that's it for this video. We're going to go make this deck. Alright, welcome back to the post-game deck overview. That was our domain, trying to use new cards deck. Honestly, Beseech the Mirror, get it out, don't use it, not good in this. I do like Back for Seconds as a one-of, just to try and get back your early game stuff, and there are some cool things you can do with Loran and Shigeki with Back for Seconds, which is pretty cool. I like the one of inclusion of the end. We adjusted the mana base to add an additional swamp, as you can see here, to accommodate for the 2 black mana. But honestly, with Beseech the Mirror, 3 black mana is just too much. It just gets, you're just going to have it in hand and not be able to use it, which feels pretty bad. So cut this card. Expel the Interlopers, cut that card too. Just run another Sunfall. It's better. I do like Virtue of Persistence. It gives you another thing to do in the late game, as well as providing some early removal, as well as, you know, supplemental life gain, which is always nice, which is also why we run Herd Migration. So, yeah, I would keep Virtue of Persistence in. Again, I do like the one of the end, and I also like Back for Seconds. The only cards I would cut from here are Beseech the Mirror and Expel the Interlopers. Probably just add in another Invasion just to ramp faster, and another Herd Migration probably. So, in terms of matchups, 67% win rate, which is kind of what I would expect from a deck that's just running good stuff in Atraxa. 10 and 5, played it for an hour, 86 on the play, 50 on the draw, 50-50 against mono red, 100% against mono black, against Dimir 1 and 1, and Enchantments 2 and 0. The versions of the deck, yeah, the only thing we changed was we swapped out the Myrics for the Swamp, cutting down 2 Myrics to 1, just because, again, the additional black mana cost that we basically added to the deck kind of called for that. Now that I say that, maybe just cut all the black mana cards out of the deck to make it more consistent mana-wise. But if you want to use new cards, then yeah, again, Back for Seconds, the end, and Virtue of Persistence. So that's it for today's video. I'm off to make that deck that you saw in game number, whatever the last game was. That deck was sick. So we're going to go make that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.